Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Kupos, what's up? Finally here. Today, there's been a lot of Final Fantasy games released in the past 2 years, but you know what? Today's video is going to show you probably the free best Final Fantasy games that came out in the last 2 years, and yes, me love Final Fantasy 14. But anyway, let's go on number 3. Number 3 for me personally, Lightning Returns. Even though a lot of people gave it crap, and I kinda did give it a little bit of crap too, but I still platinumed the game. It's still 100% done, and honestly this game was pretty good. It summed up the confusing story that the 13 series kind of had. I had to play it a couple times to actually understand the whole story in general. When I first played Final Fantasy 13, I don't know, all I knew is that there's a girl with named Lightning with pink hair gathered around a group and trying to survive. That was the whole point of that story to me. That's all I understood, and it took me a while for actually to understand what the hell was going on. 13-2 made the whole sense to me, but anyway, Lightning Returns, number 3 for sure. It was different. It was, a lot of people said it was better. It was pretty good. I like how you can change the costumes and stuff of Lightning, yeah, I took advantage of that. And yeah, overall it was a good game. I give it a good 7 out of 10. It wasn't too bad. I don't know if you can call this a new game. Anyway, it was released, and boy, okay, this should be top 5. I mean, this should be number 1. But since it's a remaster or whatnot, I've played the game too many times. Okay, too many times. When this game came back out, and basically 2001, I remember little baby Final was stuck at the home for freaking 5 months, and you know what, I didn't care. I still kept doing the thing over and over again. And then a year later, after baby Final finally got over home, he was at Jet, and it took him probably another 5 months to be Jet. But overall, this game is just the best Final Fantasy game that's ever created, in my opinion. I love the bits, and the HD was really good. The only problems I've had about the HD was there were still kind of bugs that were, cutscenes, characters would not appear. And then also one thing that kind of did bother me about the whole Final Fantasy X battle system was the PS2 version. When you press attack, when you press attack or magic or whatever move that you're gonna select, the PS2 version was so much faster. Like if you just wanted to attack or just do quick kick or whatever, selecting attack or skill or whatnot is a lot faster in the PS2 version. In this version right here, there's just I know it does not matter at all, but there's just a second delay of just clicking on attack or whatever, and it just bothered me so much. I guess that's what happens when you play a game just absolutely way too much. So honestly, this game is just amazing. I freaking love it, and yeah, definitely number 2. And then I don't know if this came out 2 years ago. I'm not too sure, but I'm just gonna go hold this up real quick while I talk. This game not saved, but it kept me entertained through Final Fantasy from up and down, and when there's no FF at all, this game saved me. This game, you can just do too much stuff. Just like it totally does. You can never stop. You can never stop with this game. The first Final Fantasy 14 was absolutely terrible. Okay, even Square said this was not a very good game. And if a game company says that, it's not really a good game at all. But then they released this. Okay, I got this on day 1 collector's edition. I'm finally playing the add-on, the Spanish pack for Final Fantasy 14. But this game in general is just, I just love it. I just love how you create your characters, the dungeons, the faiths, the whole story, the quests, just every damn thing in that game is perfect to me. And just the fact that this game is going to have multiple expansion packs in the future and whatnot, even the expansion pack that just recently came out in summertime, That's absolutely freaking great. You know, overall, Square Enix did a great damn job with this MMO, and over 5 million subscribers, people playing every single day. That should tell you how good this game actually is. And I know people don't like, you know, paying, you know, every month for the game, whatever. But if you really want to enjoy a game every single day that you won't get sick of, or you know you put so much time into, and you know it's never ending, and also if you love MMOs, this is the game to pick up. So this is definitely top one out of recently FF games that's come out. This still stays on top, and we'll see how Final Fantasy 15 comes out. I'm probably still gonna be playing this when Final Fantasy 15 comes out. A lot of my time it's gonna be into FF, but this game will always be somewhere up there. So anyway, Kupos, you let me know in the comments below what you think. What FF games have you, in the past two and a half, maybe 3 years, what FF games do you like the most? Like what, you know, remake, Light Returns, Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn. I know there's some DS games that came out, whatnot. Tell me your favorite Final Fantasy game that's came out in the last two and a half years, and yeah. So anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going back to this right now. So anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out.